Welcome back to my channel yet again. It's your girl Njeru Mukuhe. I am so happy to be back here. Thank you for the support that you've shown me for the last couple of days since the comeback. You guys are amazing and I really thank you. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you will be notified. And for the returning subscribers, I have no words to say to you and to thank you, because you guys have shown me love, you have supported me, and I'm truly grateful. Remember to share the word across that Njeru Mukuhe amerudi kwa YouTube na ako na mambo poa. Let me know what you still want to hear from me, what you're expecting from me, because that will also keep me going and making sure that sikosi hapa kuwaletea content. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm grateful. We are road to 1,000 subscribers, and so far, hey, tuko almost 400 guy. Nangalia 500 hivi. Thank you so much for the love and the support that you've shown me so far. So today I just want to do a small talk, also share a short story of how I was in a relationship for only 2 days. 2 days. But of course, out of which there's a lesson that I learned. Alright? So let's get into the video. So now, after my last relationship, nilikuwa mahali sijielewi what I really want. But not really what I didn't know what I want. I always knew what I wanted, but I was feeling like time imeenda, ni kama God amenisahau manzi, aniletei mtu. And all my friends then, they were married with children. So imagine unapatana na watu wakidiscuss mambo ya watu hiyo huko hapo hivyo, haujui useme nini, wacha hata watoto, hata boyfriend hauna. So at some point ilianzanga kuni stress, and of course I know that there are some ladies who are not secure with me talking to their husbands then, because they feel maybe I'm too beautiful, maybe nitachukua. But again, I kind of understand them, because kila mtu angekuja niulize, ai Njeri, uko sure kuna mtu na hii urembo yote hawaoni, uko sure nini. And so with that ilikuwa inanifanya pia nakaa nafikiria. To some point kuna watu walikuwa wanaenda mpaka wananitafutia mtu. That's a story for another day. I think I will invite my friend Morena hapa hivi tupige story moja yenye nilitango blinded na mtu sijui, and whatever happened, God, anyways. So watu walienda mpaka an extra mile ya kunitafutia mtu, and I was so furious and annoyed. At this point nilikuwa nagonga 25. Unajua ukiambia mtu 25, kwanza mtu akisha kuuliza wana miaka ngapi, mwambie 25, wanaanza kukuambia umechelewa, tafuta mtu, sijui nini. Kwanza I remember there's a lady in church Mama Kendi, hi. Mama Kendi alianzanga kunikauntia miaka zenye kutoka time nilimalizanga high school. So she had her own countdown, and she was like, nakupatia 5 years you should be married. So 5 years maybe at then nilikuwa almost 23 24 hapo. So ukianza kuambiwa hivyo wenyewe inakupatia pressure. So at this time nimeshaanza kufeel time yenyewe, time imeenda, niko 25 na sina hata mtu mwenye anakaa kuniambia hoi ni kubaya. But during that time there's a book I read. No, actually it's afterwards, yes. So niko hapo sijui kunaendaje. So there comes this guy, tukakaandika tunajiona, we were in a social group tu mahali, then akakuwa na interest na mimi pia niko hapo hivi najiambia, it could be the guy. Njeru umezoea kuruka watu, so isikuwe utatupa huyu kose. So nikajiambia why not give it a try. So we met with this guy. like now a date so that we talk on the way forward, and tukakubaliana ni sawa, we can give it a try. But now on our first date, this guy started asking me, do you prefer kissing on the first date? Not even on the first date. Do you prefer kissing before marriage? Nini, nini, nini. And I was like, back in my head, I'm like, why are you heading with this? Because it's weird. On the first date, umeanza kuniuliza hizo. So by the time tuifike ya pili na ya tatu, oh my God, what will have happened? So this was my answer. Nikamwambia, one thing leads to another. So if we start kissing right now, having sex or going an extra mile, itakuwa within a snap of a finger. And he was like, yeah, by the way, uko na ukweli. So to me nikafikiria maybe tu ni ile maybe hajachanuka or something. Kasema let that slip under the carpet. So tukaamua sawa, ikuwe ni sawa. So this was on a Tuesday. So now on a Wednesday tukakaa tunaongea tu, and then I think pia tunafaa tujue red flags za dating. So this guy ananiambia nimtumie airtime, like every time, kila siku ni mimi airtime. Haunanga airtime? Haunanga? So why do you expect me, expect nitoe wapi pesa nini? Anyway, that time I was working, of course biashara zangu hapa pale, so I used to get some coins here and there. So sikuwa nasota, hata yeye alikuwa anajua siko msota, so him asking credit from me, it was not an issue. Again, the good Njeri, ningemtumia hata kinitia 50 bob namtumia. So ladies, do you do that? Abu, tell me, do you send airtime kwa watu? Not watu, kwa kijana kwanza, your boyfriend, you've recently met, ameshaanza kukuchia airtime, unamtumianga? So anyways, that was me, and I think that is one thing I would really love to revisit, because it was not good. It was not good at all. Anyways, so tunatumiana airtime. By the way, hata ile tu kuniambia, hata kutuma SMS uniambia umepata, ama upige tu hiyo call uniambia umepata hiyo airtime, manze hasemi. So mimi niko hapa nina guess, sijui kama ilifika ama nini. So anyways, ikakuwa hivyo. So that was on Tuesday. So on Wednesday bado tunaongea nini. So on Thursday now we met. And I know if that person is watching this, anajua. I won't mention names, but anajua what happened. So we meet as a group, nini, tunakaa, tunaongea. Then later, I meet this girl, and she's like, Nani is hitting on me. Actually, kinda, we are in a relationship. Actually, kinda, he is planning to propose to me. Kinda, sijui nini. Like, it was already confirmed these people are in a relationship, guys. And it did not start yesterday. No, it's something that had, I think, 1 month there about. Na unasikia mimi tumeanzana on a Tuesday. So this is now day two. So as I was I just paused and I was like, Njeri, for real, you deserve better. You deserve better. And nikakaa hapo nikajiuliza, how many of us tunajikutanga kwa situationships kama hizo? By the way, because that was not a relationship. I think either there is something he wanted, ama alipata na benefit kutoka kwangu in terms, ama aliona nilikuwa na do, because by the way nilikuwa na do nilikuwa na do, not do mingi, but mimi from kitambo I've learned to work to earn my money. Yes, mimi sitafanya tu ati ama mtu akuja nipatie. Hata wale wenye walikujanga in the name of anataka kunikatia na ananionyesha do, I know you know what happens. Mimi utanionyesha pesa na tuendelea. So from then I don't think I ever talked to that person up to date, by the way, and I'm married. I have a kid. I've never talked to that person, but I think he knows what he did was not right. That was not good at all, at all, at all. I don't know, have you ever experienced such a thing? And how did you go about it? Because mimi ni ule mtu mwenye nikiona hii hainifurahishi, at times nitaamua tu kunyamaza, na kuna zile zenye nitakwambia. Leo nikikwambia haitakuja vizuri. Them that know me, you know what I can do. And so when I thought like, Njeri, you deserve the best. You deserve the best. That is when I just said, you know what? God knows me and he created me. In his word, he has said, that is in Jeremiah 29, that I know the plans that I have for you. So that means before I was formed in my mother's womb, God knew who's the right person for me. And therefore, that means he has plans for me, even for that relationship that I'm really looking forward to being in. God knew that a time will come na huyu ndo atakuwa mtu. So you know what, kwa group moja ya Truth Mentorship led by Apostle T. Mwangi, someone sent a PDF, a book in form of PDF that say titled Lady in Waiting. And man, goodness, the things I did, do you know, saizi ndo ninakanga naona yenyewe nilikuwa na ujinga mingi sana. I think you people need to tell me the things you did before you got into a relationship, because let me tell you, mimi I would walk hata kwa barabara, akinaangalia kijana naona akiwa anakaa cute, akisi tukakuwa couple tunaweza, lakini kitu ananiambia na huyo hapana. Niko Facebook, by the way, I think that at that period I really friend requested so many guys, so many guys, because I wanted to see, nasikianga kuna kwanga na love kwa internet, so me I wanted to try, experiment and see if it would work for me as well. At least tukuwe na kastori tusemange tulipatananga kwa Facebook ama kwa Instagram, but this was Facebook. You know, Instagram you can only follow mtu na atakufollow back akitaka, but on Facebook this person has to see your post whether he likes it or not. So I did that. But now after this incident of this 2-day relationship now, and when I got this book, Lady in Waiting, that book really opened my mind. I think one day I will do a video or a vlog on that book, because mimi ilinisaidia sana. And one of the things that was the key thing in that book was serving God when you're single. Use your singlehood in serving God. And man, that is the time I decided, come on, mbaya, let me serve God the best way I know. I fully dedicated myself into service, and that is in serving God. I would go for missions, I would go for concerts, I would be in church, I would go for anywhere I know God is. I wanted to find myself there. Anywhere I know God is being mentioned, as long as as long as they're not going against my beliefs and values, I would be there. And I really loved that time. I got to, you know, not think much about men or a man in my life, but think about God in my life and me in God. I'm telling you the truth, it really helped me. And for a while nilikuwa like whatever it is, ile time yenye huyu boyfriend atakuja, wacha akuje. But as of now, I will not, the word is I will not, in capital letters, I will not think about a man again, because I would have really messed up if I was weak. I would have really messed up. So many men came hapo, wengine they are married. By the way, I don't know what's wrong with married people. Do you know, at some point nilikaa nikajiuliza, am I bewitched? Ile time yenye it's your ripe season, shetani anakujanga in a way like it's something good, but it's not. Because even on Facebook, I will be inboxed by married men. Ile unakaa unaangalia unashangaa shida huyu mtu ni nini? Hata mimi kuna mwingine nilimuuliza, goodness, what is wrong with you? You're married but you're still coming after me. I mean, seriously? No. For me, no. So that time, if I was really weak, I would have messed up. And the Spirit of God alikuwa ananiongoza. It's good to know when God is speaking to you. That's a topic for another day. Again, how God speaks to us, because God speaks to us in different ways. But it's good I understood this is not my season, and this is not my time, and this is not the person who's meant to me. By the way, Mtume is not meant for you. You will know. You will know. And so now, after I read that book, it helped me. I served God. I dedicated my service to God. I mean, everything I did was for God. I did everything. I served Him the best way I could at the moment. I served Him. And guess what? The person I never thought would be my boyfriend, thereafter my husband, alikuwa, imagine, kwa phone book yangu. Ni mtu hata tulikuwa tunaongea na yeye, mtu tulikuwa mabeshte from kitambo, and it did not make sense to me at that point, like me and him haikuwa inakuja. But anyways, the point is, after that 2 days of relationship, that is when I realized, Njeri, you deserve the best. You deserve the best. And there's a quote I love. There's a quote I love. Know your worth. Know the difference between what you are getting and what you deserve. Do you know what you deserve? Do you? Do you? Because if you do not know what you deserve, trust you me, anything that comes on the way will sweep you off the ground. Anything that comes your way that looks good will sweep you off the ground. But if you know your worth, if you know what you deserve, you will just lean back, just you just lean back, jikubali, and things will go, things will flow, you know. Relationship yenye inafaa kuwa hauta struggle, hautalimia, hautafanya nini. It will be a smooth ride for you. It will be a smooth ride for you. Of course, the challenges in every relationship, but when you're starting, if you really know that this is it, ina flowing itu, ina flow, hakuna kulazimisha mambo. And so that's the lesson I got from that situationship. You deserve the best. Just know what you deserve. Just know what is good for you. Kuliko ushinde ukizunguka hapa na kule, hapa na kule. And sometimes you do not know, sometimes you don't get what you want because you deserve better. You know? You deserve better, by the way. So if you're out there watching me today and you're in a situationship, imagine, toka tu. Pray to God, leave it to Him, and He will settle that matter for you. Serve Him the best way you can. And by serving Him, simaanishi ati lazima ukuwe unaimba, lazima ukuwe wewe ni asha kwa kanisa, lazima ukuwe wewe ni wa hospitality. You can do all these things, by the way. That is one way of serving God. But even going to wipe the seats kwa za kanisa, cleaning that church, it is also a way of service. It is also a way of service. Si society usifikirie lazima ukwe mhubiri ndio kwa unaserve Mungu. Nah. Wipe those seats. If that is where God has sent you, wipe those seats. If it is making sure that the sanctuary is clean, just do it. Just do it. Enda, wengine wetu tunajua tujuangi kanisa inaoshangwa siku gani. Sisi tunaingianga tunapata church ikiwa safi, viti ziko safi, na ukienda kuketi unaguza, you confirm if it is clean. Come on. You can also do that. You can also do that. When you go to church, make sure umejua kuna clean wangu siku gani. Even if there are people who are employed for that, just join them in doing that. join them in doing that. There's like a clip that was ilikuwa inazunguka sometime of a lady who was cleaning the church. Anaendanga kila siku anaosha kanisa, ameinama huko, and then there's a guy anakujanga anampata hapo hivyo nini anaanza kumuongelesha, anampeleka kwa gari, anataka kumpatia business card because anaona ile yenye anafanya ni kama haimsuit na ni kama haimfai. And this lady anaenda kwa gari, anamchukulia business card. Kwanza ile gari yenye anaendesha huyo mtu anashtuka. Imagine this applies to you also. End hapo kwa church, go clean. You never know. And if you're also jobless, kwa Mungu hakukosangi kazi. I love one thing that my pastor, that is Apostle Patrick Mureithi, and if you don't know Apostle Patrick Mureithi, just go to Jesus Gospel Celebration Church Kayole, tafuta utapata preachings zake hapo. He also has his own YouTube channel, Apostle Patrick Mureithi. On Facebook, Apostle Patrick Mureithi Nyaga, and he's an author of 4 books. That is Money Matters and Call to Serve, and there's a new edition of the 2 books, and Pitfalls, Leadership Pitfalls. He's an author of those books, amazing books. So Apostle Patrick anasemanga hivi, kama unajua hauna kazi na uko kwa nyumba, enda kwa church, hakukosi kazi, and God will visit you there. And this one I'm saying with it's a confirmation, and it is very true. The many times I went to church na nikiwa sina, maybe busy yangu haiendi poa, niko tu hivyo, I'm expecting something from God in terms of finances, lakini si tuende church sababu ya pesa, but anytime I was expecting something, whenever I went to church and nioshe na nifanye nini, the next time naenda kufanya biashara, nilikuwa napata double of what maybe nilikuwa nipate, or even more. God knows how to sort you out. So that is the best way of serving God. So si eti ni kukua tu kwa pale hivyo kwa jukwaa, wewe ndio pastor, wewe ndio usher, wewe ndio hospitality, wewe ndio sijui uko wapi. Hapana. Even that cleaning, like I have said, you can at a compound na turo. I remember there's a guy I know, alikuwa anakujanga anaokota makaratasi kwa field ya kanisa. Najua the family is watching. Anakuja anarokota, na by the way akaonyeshanga watoto wake wanakuja wanasafisha compound, na yake akimaliza kusafisha compound anaenda. God did great things in his life. And so my point, back to my story, you deserve the best. Ladies out there, to see stoop low because we think time yetu imeenda. Imagine hata kama uko 30, hata kama uko 35, hata kama uko 40, kama time yako God hajasema imefika, haijafika. Subiri, just be patient. I know at times patience at this time haikuangi rahisi, but God will always see us through. So keep serving him, keep loving God. Know you deserve the best, and the best comes from God. So if you serve him honestly, trust me, you will get that which you deserve. And you remember, God gives us what we need, not what we want. Mtu anakuanga na picha ya kenye unataka kwa akili. Like ukiamshwa saa hizi utazisema zote, and then you're surprised kenye God anakuja na kuletea baadaye. Why? Because you deserve better than that. So I would want to wind up my video at this point. I hope you've learned something. So if you're a lady in waiting, keep waiting on the Lord. Keep waiting in the Lord. All right, keep waiting in the Lord, and God will bring you that person that you deserve in life. And just know your worth. And know you deserve the best. I hope I have inspired someone. I hope nimeokoa mtu maybe kwa situationship as well. And if you relate to this, ebu niambie hapo hivi kwa comment section, niambie hapo hivyo, we engage na tujue, sawa. Thank you so much for joining me today. And by the way, if you have a story that you would like to share to encourage someone, you can hit me up on if you have my number, or you can write to me hapo hivyo kwa comment section, or you can email me merimukuhe93@gmail.com. Nitaandika hapa hivi ama nitai hapo kwa description box ndo nitaiweka. You can inbox me there. I can host you. You share your video, you share your story and encourage someone. All right, so thank you so much for joining me today. Remember to subscribe, share as well, comment and like. Until next time, see you. Shalom. Bye bye.